Today we're going to talk about the skeleton grapple bucket. It comes in 4 sizes, 74, 80, 86, and 92 inches in width. This grapple skeleton bucket attaches to our skid steer loaders as well as our compact track loaders. The applications for this is basically working in dairies, farms, construction sites. With the 3-inch spacing in between these tines, it allows you to kind of get underneath the earth, sift the dirt through, and maintains and captures the materials such as stone, rock, roots, straw, hay. Along with vegetation, we have the grapple system with this that allows you, as you gather material, you can close that grapple to carry it off and to dispose of it. So benefits and features of this attachment. Number 1 is safety. We have welded on serrated steps on the back of the frame as well as on the center of the frame where you enter and leave the cab. Additionally, we like to do a coverage of the cylinders, so you'll notice these plates are over top of both cylinders to give them good protection. And the supply oil lines that come in from the back side of the bucket, they are also covered in a plate steel to protect those. The hoses have got a cut-resistant hose wrapped around them, so when you are working in demolition and construction areas and stuff, if anything would rub against them in there, it helps them prevent damage to the hoses. As we move around the tool, we're going to talk a little bit about the grapple itself. The purposes of the grapple is it's going to open up wide, allowing you to pick up your vegetation, your materials along that line, and then you can close it. One of the nice features on our grapples, as they are open, it gives the operator great visibility as he's gleaning the ground. We have windows cut in on the back side of the grapples, allowing a person to view through that. We have a nice line of sight with the grapples open from the operator as he looks forward, as well as down as where he's penetrating in, doing some cutting. This grapple is going to pivot. While it's pivoting, it is pivoting on hardened, greasable pins. We have pins here and down here both, and we have grease certs here into the front also to keep this thing lubricated and giving you years of service. Also with the grapple, I'd like to show you serrated edges that it has here that helps grip a load when you are traveling and you're compressing the material down. It securely holds stumps, logs, vegetation, just about anything you can run through this thing. So I mentioned sifting through as you're scraping along to the ground and you're scraping up rocks and debris, roots and stuff. It's going to gather that, but it's also going to sift that dirt on through, pass through on those 3-inch widths. But I'd like to show you the structure. So if you'll notice right here, we have these heavy torque tubes. The torque tube here, one on the bottom, one on the top here. These tines are all welded in these. These are laser cut. And if you look at the profile, we have it set up so as the material comes in, it slides down in here and it exhausts the dirt, but it holds this material in here, not allowing it to roll back over. If it does kind of roll over there, the way those laser cut tips are, it has a step on there to help prevent stuff from sliding off as you're working with it. So another nice feature is the fact that it has welded in gussets all across the front end of these tines. With that, another benefit would be grading. You can actually finish grading with this tool if you're prepping a yard or prepping for some sort of seeding. This does a great job with that. For more information on the skeleton grapple bucket, please contact your local cat dealer.